4 imanes, un espejo viejo y de la furgoneta. Ya tenemos el baño exterior. Bueno, hoy toca corte de pelo. Vea que está detrás de la cámara, me va a hacer el favor de cortarme el pelito. Bien, os decimos que nuestro viaje es low cost. Una manera de ahorrar dinero es justamente cosas como estas, hacerlas tú mismo. Un corte de pelo en España cuesta entre 12 y 15 euros. En Canadá es más o menos parecido, unos 20 dólares. Ese dinero lo invertimos en nuestro viaje. En este caso, con ese dinero podemos hacer hasta 150 kilómetros con la furgo. Corte de pelo terminado. Gracias, amor. Bueno, todo el pelo que veis aquí es orgánico, es biodegradable, pero no vamos a dejarlo aquí. Lo recogemos y lo enterramos.
Durante días y días no hicimos otra cosa que conducir y conducir hacia el oeste, parando solo a trabajar un poco en el ordenador, comer y dormir, a veces en sitios muy interesantes.
Acabamos de llegar a un overlander donde vamos a pasar la noche, que está justo pegadito al lago superior. Vamos a verlo.
El lago superior, de los grandes lagos de Canadá. Pero allá donde vayamos, siempre estamos en casa.
Materia orgánica que producimos, que es bastante porque comemos mucha fruta y verdura. Lo que intentamos es o lo tiramos directamente a los contenedores de orgánico, que aquí en Canadá hay bastantes, o en el campo lo enterramos. Es biodegradable, no es contaminante, lo enterramos en agujeros como este que tenemos aquí, bastante grandes y profundos, de tal manera que se descompone antes. Al hacer un agujero profundo, lo que conseguimos es que los animales salvajes no lo huelan, no lo detecten tan fácilmente y no lo desentierren.
Nos hemos encontrado a estos dos chicos por el camino y nos los hemos traído a la furgo, así que hoy somos 4 viajando. Vamos rumbo a Winnipeg y vamos a conocer más quiénes son ellos.
My name is Martina, I'm from Poland and I'm 22.
I'm Kamil, I'm from Poland and I'm 23, and I actually met Martina 2 years ago in Almeria.
In Spain.
Yes, we're in Spain.
So we saw you that you're hitchhiking. That's all that we know from you. And how long have you been traveling this way?
So I've just done like one hitchhike trip with my friend through Europe before this, and we went for like 4 weeks from Poland to Albania, and yeah, so that's it. Like I just did 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And now we've been traveling for 4 days, and
So just
yeah,
started.
yeah, exactly.
And
So,
you?
I have been traveling for 10 months almost. So I started in Poland. I went to Gibraltar by hitchhiking. Then I did barcostop.
Yes.
In Spanish. So I hitchhiked the boat to Las Palmas, then to Martinique, then Dominican Republic, Bahamas. And actually in Gibraltar, that was my first time on a boat. I don't have any courses, anything, any license for boats.
So they allowed you to go with them in a boat, the
Yeah.
captain, I guess. You have
Yeah.
to ask them, or how do you? If I want to do that, that I've never done that, how do I start?
So like you just go to marina and you ask the captains if they need some help on a boat. So usually they need more people, one or two more people on board just to keep the watches. like night watches because it's the worst job to have on the boats. But it's nice for me, so I like being on the boat during the nighttime, looking at the stars. And
Was that hard? Cold?
Not
or
really. Yeah,
lonely?
it was cold. Yeah, when I crossed Pacific Ocean, we had a storm for 3 days, so actually it was really tough, but I survived.
And then the last stop was Florida, and
Yeah.
then you started hitchhiking again
Yeah,
until here,
until here. Yeah,
that
Canada.
we are in. Where we are?
Thunder Bay.
Close to
West
Winnipeg.
West Beach. Thunder
Well,
Bay,
we are in
Canada.
Ontario, Canada. Wow, and what's your plan now? You are heading west, as we are?
Yes.
So where?
So we're planning to finish in Vancouver. We're gonna go to Banff for sure, like to stay there maybe for 1 week, like in a tent. And then we're gonna go to USA, San Francisco, to meet our friend there and another friend. And we're gonna rent a car together. And we're gonna travel right down there. And then, I don't know. And then he has some plans. Yeah, because like we actually met in Toronto, so I was like working there for 1 year. And I didn't have any company to go. So I knew he was actually I didn't know he wasn't traveling. I thought he was traveling, but he was staying in USA for like maybe 3 months,
Yeah.
just to be there. And yeah, I texted him. I was like, "Hi, like I heard like you're gonna start your travel again. So like, do you need a company? And like, can I go? No, I was like, can I go with you? Because he like on his profile he wrote that he wants to go like by himself. So it's like maybe he doesn't want any company, but he said yes. And yeah, and then he came hitchhiking from States to Toronto, and then we started to travel together. So actually, I don't have any plan like until after
he's
USA.
an expert now. Nice. And well, now that you mentioned, you were working in Toronto with the working holiday visa, and we have talking to our followers about that because I have the same. We have the same to work in Canada. Can you explain very quick for us how people from outside Canada can work in Canada with that?
So basically, it's just like I don't know, the pool is kind of open for like not the whole year. It closes at sometimes. I know it started in February for Polish people. So yeah, so in February like I did apply, and it's a lottery basically. So there's like for Polish people it's 800 places. I mean it was back then. So yeah, you just apply and you're waiting for the response if they're gonna invite you for the visa. And yeah, I got lucky, so I got the visa pretty quickly, and yeah, I just came there. But there's like in Toronto, there like I met many people who are on the same visa, so like many Irish people, I would say, from UK, so around the world, and it's pretty easy to get a job in big city in Canada, I would say. So,
What was your job?
I was server. I was serving tables.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a good job. I earned a lot of money. Like I'm happy.
Yes, and yeah, the other thing that we tell our followers is how to travel cheap, how to travel in a low-cost budget. And I guess, well, if we travel in a low-cost budget, you travel nearly free. Yes. Can I ask, how much do you spend in a week? I know that you just started doing this,
Maybe
but
coming.
maybe you, like hitchhiking, a normal week hitchhiking,
So
eating some food.
I would say like €8 per day is enough, because I use hitchhiking, so I don't pay for transportation. Couchsurfing is free accommodation, so you basically need money for food and for some museum entrances or something like this. And then like if you do a hitchhiking for a boat, then you can even earn money. So when I crossed the Atlantic Ocean, they even paid me for that. But sometimes you have to pay like €15 a day, and then you have to spend like 1 month on a boat.
And now that you say the food, yeah, we met him this morning.
In the dumpster.
Yeah, weird situation. Actually, we just woke up and he knocked at our window and he said that he just had some food for free. We were in a Walmart supermarket, in the parking lot of Walmart, as usual. And he said that it was for free in the containers on the back. So please explain to us what's that food for free.
So there is something like dumpster diving, and usually supermarkets they throw away the food like in the every evening, and actually you can go like behind the supermarkets and you can pick up the food for free.
Buenos días, hoy estamos de compras pero de compra gratis. Al parecer todos los días en la parte de atrás del Walmart tiran de manera bastante ordenadita un montón de comida que está caducada y no se puede vender. Para los viajeros como nosotros, viajeros low cost, mochileros, esto les viene muy bien porque tienen comida en muy buen estado. Mirad que espárragos, que son bastante caros, están muy bien, pimientos, un montón de verdura que realmente está buena. Y mirad aquí, vea lo que está sacando. Quesos que están bien, pero simplemente como están, a lo mejor están fríos, de hecho, a lo mejor como están caducados justo ayer y cosas así, no los pueden vender, los tiran todos aquí y mucha gente viene, gente que tiene poco dinero o viajeros, y aprovechan este alimento.
Muffins de chocolate. So the last question that we always ask to people that we met on the road is, what is your advice to people who wants to travel but they are not traveling because of different reasons? What would you recommend them?
I would just say just do it, because there will never be a perfect time. Like in life, there is never a perfect time for anything. Like if you will go, then everything will follow. So just like follow your path. If you say you want to do something and like you dream about it, so what's stopping you? You know, you don't have money, you just go and like earn money on your travels. Or just like, I don't know, there's always a way. If you want to do something, then like just do it, just go. Yeah, even if you don't have any money, then just like go to different country and like try to earn some money. Like even go to England, right? It's easier. And yeah, don't take any money with you and just earn it there. Because if you are there already, you need to find a job, you need to find a place, you need to find friends, right? So if you're already outside of your country, there is no other way.
Yeah.
Then just do it. Yeah, I would say just do it. That's it.
And you, do you have?
I would say the same. Like you only live once, and you have to. You can't waste your time, especially when you're young and you finish your studies. You are smart enough to travel. So
You're healthy.
You are healthy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you didn't do it yet, like when you were young, then you're never gonna do it. You're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna do it when I'm older, right? But like, what's gonna change?
Yeah.
You're always gonna have the same problems.
So if you're young, travel. And if not, also.
And don't let the fear overtake you. Just
Yes. Yeah. I think it's once you are facing
exactly. Then
most terrible
Yeah.
fears, they disappeared.
yeah.
Well, thank you very much for this little time.
Thank you for taking us.
Oh, it was very nice to meet you. He has a Facebook page if you want to follow him and his adventures. Well, now them. It's called
Yeah, it's called Próxima Parada, but I write in Polish. So.
Good
Próxima
luck.
Parada in Spanish. It's written in Polish, but the pictures
But
are...
he has nice pictures, so.
You can see pictures.
And you can ask him in English or even in Spanish. They know some
Yeah.
Spanish words.
We're gonna learn.
We can, yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed with this new people, new adventures, new ways of traveling. And go travel, go travel.
Let's go.
Martina y Camille nos acompañaron durante los próximos 700 kilómetros.
Tell me a lie. I wanna love and I want it now. Fake it away. Say it loud, I could believe somehow.
Estamos en Manitoba. Ayer dejamos Winnipeg y hemos hecho una parada en un área de descanso para comer. Y como veis, ahí está Pablo, para aprovechar y cambiarle el aceite a la furgo. Porque sí, ya llevamos 10.000 kilómetros. Y bueno, resulta que ha salido una sorpresita en la tapa del motor.
Un ratón muerto.
Teníamos un polizón en el motor. En fin, está bien abrir la tapa de vez en cuando. Pero no solo eso, acabamos de aparcar aquí, junto a una mesita, y justo detrás nos acabamos de encontrar esto. Un montón de manzanas que alguien debió tirar aquí. Manzanas pequeñitas, deben ser manzanas silvestres. Y bueno, pues vamos a aprovechar, vamos a recogerlas y hacer una compota. ya no recojo más porque no me caben más. Mirad qué bolsa de manzanas llevo.
Sí, con estos pequeños regalitos del viaje éramos felices. Y así atravesamos las llanuras de Canadá central, por las provincias de Manitoba y Saskatchewan, hasta llegar a la provincia de Alberta y las maravillosas montañas rocosas. Pero eso lo dejamos para el siguiente capítulo.
I've been waiting to come home and give you everything.